Hello everyone, welcome to the MrBenShow and welcome to another reaction video. Today we got Ubisoft with their Ubisoft Forward for 2022, or September 2022. There wasn't one at the beginning of the year, and they didn't do an E3 one, so this is just the one for the year. Yeah, a shit ton of shit leaked. Assassin's Creed's probably gonna be here. Probably see Mario Rabbids for a second. Division Heartland will probably be here, along with maybe the mobile games. There's like 4 Assassin's Creed games or something. I don't know. Let's talk about PC that and
right now for
press play and clap it over it all. Everything.
Now don't run off and start playing it just yet.
I didn't watch the pre-show.
You won't want to miss this.
I didn't need to watch the pre-show. What am I gonna? You gonna show me some skull and bones? That's probably what we're also gonna see here. Honestly, I'm not expecting anything big. Splinter Cell would be cool. A new Trials would be cool. Patrick and I talked about that on the podcast. That would be cool. A more back to basics Trials, like Trials HD era, would be a little hype.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to
maybe we'll finally see that Prince of Persia remake. Maybe we'll just get a whole new Prince of Persia.
I'm one of your hosts, Neil and Kumar.
I'm Yusuf Nadeem, and I'm so happy to be here today because this year we're global.
Tencent recently acquired like 40% of the company, of everything Guillemot related.
So we got you all covered.
Yo,
that's
Neil,
something.
I love this studio.
It doesn't mean anything for the games. It just means that that happened.
Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
Not me.
But let's get to the real reason why we're here today. Games. If you caught the Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates from current releases. And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games.
Sorry if the fan is annoying, but it started getting like muggy in here, and I turned all the lights on. It's like I'm not gonna
hello everyone. Stay tuned
sit
for
all
the
gross and sweaty.
Showcase coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 50th anniversary of this amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
So don't go anywhere.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be catching up with the Assassin's Creed crew later in the show. But we also wanted to remind you that right now, you're all eligible for a 3-month subscription of Ubisoft
Guys, it's coming. Assassin's Creed is coming. Just keep watching. I swear to God, it's coming.
And now, on to the
They'll be here eventually.
That's right. And what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world of Mario and the Rabbids. This latest adventure,
that's a good idea. Just get it out of the way now that we know it. So maybe if that's the more recent game, maybe they'll do Mario Rabbids, a quick Skull and Bones. Are those the only 2 Ubisoft games that we know about coming out for sure? At least this year. Was there a Just Dance this year? October's usually Just Dance time, right?
Hello everyone. A few months ago, we gave you an exclusive.
They put them in the game.
Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix
that's
of
a cool
turn-based
stage,
combat,
if that's really the stage, not a green screen.
And open exploration. We also
Video walls are
did
cool.
a deep dive on our unique team of heroes.
That is totally the stage. You can see the break.
Thank you so much for your tremendous
cool.
feedback. And I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we are back to show you for the very first time a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this
a
new
lot of
video about
talking.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Why are we talking
our
so
heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest
Why did he
to
give
save
me
the
his
Sparks.
whole spiel beforehand?
This
if
green
she's
and
gonna
usually
talk through
flowery
this whole
planet
thing.
is struck by a drought caused by Curse's malevolent influence.
It looks pretty.
Go now.
Looks like more of the game. I'm excited.
To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train.
Weed would make Mario Rabbids more interesting.
Terra Flora, like all the planets of Mario,
This game's gonna be sick. The first one was dope.
Collectibles.
All they have to do is more of the same, and new levels, maybe a few new enemies. I mean, we definitely know of new enemies.
Heroes can interact with the environment in various ways.
Just needs to be more.
Secrets or reveal a hidden path to new zones.
But also, I'm excited to see what's new.
There are many interesting places to visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora. Giant trees, lush plains, and hidden caves. But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
A train?
All aboard!
Is that the first rabbit we've ever heard talk? Why is the Wiggler all mad? Does this not happen often? You're next to a train track. Oh shit.
The Wiggler has been enraged by Cursa, and we must stop it before it destroys the train.
Okay.
Mario and his friends will face numerous enemy archetypes on the battlefield, each with specific strengths and weaknesses. We need to prepare accordingly. Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage. Rabbid Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes...
This is a lot more in depth than what I thought it would go to, but I guess that makes sense if this is coming out soon. It's a very Nintendo thing to do.
There are dozens
Nintendo
of sparks you
Treehouse
can
thing
pair with
to
your
do.
heroes. They will grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more. Ethering will help Rabbid Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc. We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight. Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the Ouzo out of the train, while he destroys the electric barrel with his second attack.
Cool.
Rabbid Rosalina can finish the Ouzo off, while Bowser takes advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy two Darkness Eyes at the same time. Fast forward, new enemies are spawning behind us.
Dang.
We must get rid of them quickly.
The water balloon got him fucked up.
Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability, Hero Sight.
I think it's time to move on. We're 10 minutes in.
It's time for
Close
Bowser
to
to
10
get
minutes
his
in.
revenge. His landing damage ability, combined with the devastating power of Zephyr Quake, his Shockwave Spark, and Mario's support fire, will make short work of this group of enemies. Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that the back of the train is clear, we must reach the locomotive to destroy the Darkness Eyes on the Wiggler's back. This won't be easy, as the lone wolves will
Just
react
keeps
by
going.
shooting any moving hero coming into range. They inflict heavy damage to
I
Bowser.
want to play this game.
Thankfully,
Don't do this.
Exosphere, his shield spark, absorbs
It's
some
time
of the
to,
damage.
it's time to move on.
Brute force won't make it
Jesus
here. It's
Christ.
time for a stealthy move with Rabbid Rosalina.
Oh, this is what happened with the last one too.
Her spark, Ethering, can turn her invisible, allowing
Ubisoft
her
doesn't
to
learn
approach
shit.
the lone wolf safely.
Ever.
Now
Whether
that
it's
we are close
games,
to them, We can use his signature
showcases
technique and neutralize
or
them
just studio
momentarily.
culture apparently.
This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the dark messiahs.
Like honestly, the only thing saving this is Nintendo.
Only 2 Darkness Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot withstand their powerful attacks. We have only 2 heroes left, and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow.
Why did you have a 3-hour pre-show if you're gonna spend 10 minutes on a game demo? Like, I'm all for seeing the game and stuff, but
the Wiggler is defeated,
fucking
and our
Christ.
heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle. That's all for now.
I hope you also enjoyed seeing an old friend from
and he's
Nintendo
back
there.
to talking.
This was only a first taste of our new take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities. Thanks to the multiple combination of sparks.
Next game,
and
please.
ingredients available in the game, anyone can create combos
Yeah, man.
as marvelous as they are powerful.
Jesus Christ.
The release is almost
Oh
there.
my god.
And we are hard
Oh
at
my
work
god.
to polish our
Shut the
game
fuck up.
and deliver the best Mario plus Rabbids experience on October 20. We cannot wait for you all to discover this brand new adventure. And that's not all.
Shut
We have
the
one
fuck
more
up,
big thing
dude.
To reveal.
Are you serious?
This cosmic
Why?
journey
Why is this
will
like
not
this?
stop
Why do
at
they keep
launch.
doing this
We
every
have
showcase?
so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist to give you a small peek at what is to come. Our post-launch
Oh my
plans
God.
include 3 DLCs.
Who gives
and
a
the third
fuck?
one will even introduce a new special playable hero. For me, as a creator, and for Mania the studio, it's a dream come true to have him going in an adventure with our dear Rabbids heroes. I hope you will like the biggest surprise.
Are you reading a
of
fucking
our
novel
season
on the
pass.
teleprompter,
Thank
dude?
you.
What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, finally. No, it's another fucking trailer for the same game. Why? Oh, Rayman's actually in starring Rayman. Why? I mean, cool. DLC is cool. Why are we announcing DLC before the game is
I'm
out?
so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my
I
team
mean,
in this
cool,
new DLC
yeah.
adventure.
If you like what you just
Why not
saw
just make
and
a
wanna dive into
Rayman game?
conversations online, just
When's
use
the last time
hashtag
you've done that,
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
It's up there on the screen.
Oh.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction of Skull and Bones. And since then, the team at Ubisoft Singapore has been hard at work getting the game ready for launch.
Let's take a deep dive into the world of Skull and Bones.
Let's not take a deep dive. I don't need another deep dive. You just did a 3-hour pre-show.
The 17th century, when ruthless corporations ruled the seas with an iron fist. They ignited a battle for global supremacy to dominate the world's most valuable trade routes. A flood of exotic goods from the Indian Ocean stormed the West, creating new addictions.
I don't know what they want from this game, honestly.
And where there's blood,
Like, Skull and Bones has been in development hell for like 6 years.
enemies of all mankind.
And
This new breed of pirates.
it seems like they're just trying to push it out now. They're like, I think we got a foundation, we can just put it out and be done with it.
Sailing through dangerous waters. They created secret trading networks.
But it's weird because they have to pitch this game
But they were always
and put some marketing into it, so hopefully they make their money back over the last several years of development.
a Skull and Bones.
But if you're gonna do that, then just leave it at that. Oh,
Will
here we
you
go.
sink to the bottom or climb to the very top? In the dangerous world of Skull and Bones, everything around you is either your prey or your downfall. This is where you and your friends will have an authentic pirate experience. In our game, as your infamy begins to
Her
spread
accent
across the
is
Indian
thick
Ocean,
as
you will
fuck.
gain access to your own pirate lair, known as the Helm.
What
Here
was
you
that?
kickstart your ascent
I'm
as a
sorry.
pirate
I'm
king
not gonna make fun
by
of her accent the whole time,
manufacturing
but if
and
you're gonna have
smuggling
people talk for
illegal
10
and high-value
minutes,
goods to sell to the
Jesus.
highest bidder. No
she
longer
just
taking
put
orders
like
from
4
other
words
pirates.
together in
You'll now
one
be the
in
one
one
calling the
syllable.
shots. But with all the riches now for you taking, you'll also have more to lose. So beware. The vultures are circling, biding their time to strike you down. Will you fend off pirate rogues, eyeing your cargo as you extract your contraband, or undone rivals who want a piece of your pie? Maybe you'll plunder forts
God,
for
that
the
looks so
price
bad.
and flood the black market.
What was that?
Or even go on treasure hunts to dig up valuable hidden stashes.
That
We've been
haze.
gathering your
Every
feedback
time I
through
hit the
our
boat started
insider
shaking.
programs and other channels. It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull and Bones. Here is what some of our participants have to say about the program.
I could give a fuck less what they have to say.
My name's Sam, more commonly
If we're gonna talk about the game, just show me the game and leave it at that.
My name is Spammos. My name's
I don't need to hear what Jacksepticeye says.
Crispy Tater Tot here. I joined the Skull and Bones Insider program back in 2021.
I've actually been part of the Insider program ever since its inception.
I've sailed, plundered, and pillaged my way through multiple testing and feedback sessions.
The play tests that I've been doing have been a lot of fun.
One of the things that I enjoy about it the most is streamlined feedback, actually reaching the developers.
The developers are passionate about this game.
I get to connect with other gamers who are just as passionate and excited about Skull and Bones as I am.
Happy to see the game being revealed again.
We're passionate, guys. We're passionate. We want you to be passionate about this.
I truly think
Passionate.
there's something for everyone, so I'm really eager to see all the polished and final versions of things brought into the game.
I just can't wait.
Just show me the final version of the game.
Looking forward to seeing
I don't know.
all of you out on the
I don't.
high seas,
Night.
be a friend or
Your dumb face.
A pirate's work is never
Christ.
done. As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1, pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy's sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill, my favorite is crushing as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2, choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship
This
that
looks
is instantly
awful.
recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be
PvEVP.
crossplay at launch, so you can pirate with your friends no matter what platforms they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
What is this like? Showing me a trailer, talking for 10 minutes, and then showing me another trailer. Why are we doing that?
And you, Cully, will play the villain.
Does like Ubisoft see every single digital showcase that people like and like, we're gonna do the opposite of that. Instead of doing the Nintendo Direct where we have no people on the stage, we're only gonna have people on stage. Fuck it.
Destiny is calling. And our names are on her lips.
And then we're gonna show CG trailers. Christ. Yeah, that game just needs to come out and be done already.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get in my own pirate.
What the fuck? What was that? You just like skip ahead? That was weird. Why did they just cut him? Not opposed, I guess. BMX is coming to Riders Republic. Is it not already? Oh, I guess it's not because it was mountain biking. That's cool. I wasn't expecting a Riders Republic DLC. Why not? With the long trailer. Snow skate? Okay. Freestyling season. Cool.
Riders Republic Season 4 and the BMX add-on launches in just 4
Did
days
we miss
on December
something?
14th. And guess what? You can play Riders Republic for
That was
free
a
on all platforms.
really weird cut. No. No, that's just what
Details are below.
they just have a
Now it's time
weird
to put
cut in the
spotlight
middle
on
of
one
one
of
of
the
their
successful
speeches.
online action role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom Clancy's The Division.
Lovely.
Hello everyone, I'm Daria Ilina, community
And
developer
what's better
for Tom
than
Clancy The Division 2.
showing off the game
After
that's
more than
somebody
3
standing
years,
on a
Tom Clancy
stage?
The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead. To recap, Season 9 Hidden Alliance brought you so much more than just a continuation of the story.
Season 9.
We introduced Countdown, an all-new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agents.
That's why
and
Ubisoft doesn't
further
have
increase build
any
variety and
games.
viability.
Because they have Season 9 of The Division 2.
is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year.
What the fuck?
Season 10 and Season 11. You will be able to enjoy Season 10 price power in just a few days. It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown to push your squad to the limit, add an array of long-awaited quality of life changes, and set you on the path to uncover the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you covered. Shape Paragon and Dark Path April events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story, not only introducing new Manhunt targets, but
I don't
also
know.
some familiar
Instead of
faces
showing
and a
me
new
The
ally.
Division,
It
let's
will
see
also
that Star
feature
Wars
a brand
game.
new PvE mode, expanding the variety of activities and playability.
Where's your
in the
Star
game.
Wars game?
We'll share more details about all these features later this year.
Fucking Christ.
Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2, which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With
There's
this
no
in mind,
need to
we're happy
reiterate
to announce
anything.
that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5. The future is bright for The Division 2 and for the Division
It's been
franchise
5
as a
years
whole.
since The Division 2.
Now I'll
Oh my
hand over
God.
to Carrie to introduce you to Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
There we
Over
go.
the last few
There's a
years,
new
the
fuck.
team at Red Storm Entertainment
Nope,
has
that's not a
been
new
hard at
game.
work creating
That's
an all
a new person on a
experience
stage.
set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look
That's
at the
fucking
game
garbage.
and some updates from our studio.
Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect.
I went into hating this, but because I knew it was going to be this.
To show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe.
See, why didn't you just... Okay, I was going to say, why do you show... Just have this dude talk while the game was playing. But now we're getting a dev diary.
I'm Keith Evans, creative director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring
Ubisoft, why do you
new
suck
to
so
fans of the
hard?
franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new
Okay,
world
there's
to
some
explore.
games. That looks rough.
You play as a Division agent.
That's
given the task of
chunky.
protecting Silver
Is
Creek,
this a mobile
small
game?
town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces
Where's
all
this
new
running on a
characters and
Switch?
storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still
That
feeling
looks
at home
so
alongside
gnarly.
the other amazing games in this universe. We can't
It
wait to
might
have
be
you
the
join us
stream.
in Silver Creek.
Check the stream quality, I guess. What are we doing? No, it says we're at 1080.
Follow the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of
Skull and
player
Bones look
feedback
like
in the
that too.
evolution of the Heartland experience. And register now for upcoming tests at thedivisionheartland.com. Finally, a few weeks ago, we welcomed a new entrance in the
Oh my
Division
God.
franchise on mobile, the Division Resurgence. This new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new storyline, factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
Okay, this is the Division mobile game. And it sounds like Patrickson. Dog's barking. Yep, Patrickson. It's that time. The mobile game looks better than the other game. Patrick, come pet me, Patrick. That was a bad trailer. I don't know, what are we showing? At least the character models look better in that game. Oh, there's the game. Why didn't you show that? It's fucking crazy.
We're super excited to see the Dark Zone coming to mobile. If you want to
my
get a
God.
chance to test it out, don't forget to register now on the Resurgence
Shut up.
website.
Move on to the
Love
next
that
game.
Sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced. Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's take a quick look at what the dev team have in store for us following their successful
Are they gonna talk for 10 minutes? Oh, we're starting off with a trailer. We got a trailer. It's a mobile game. Their mobile games The character models look better than their AAA console games. I swear to God, if you talk for 10 minutes after that 20-second trailer, I'm going to flip a brick.
I'm Justin Swan, Creative Director of Rainbow Six Mobile. It's been a big, exciting year for our game, with the worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year.
Why?
It was amazing, finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game.
What is this shot? Why do you keep zooming in? What are you doing?
Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices.
I gotta... No, rewind that. Kyle, look at this.
Reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial feedback.
Keep going.
Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices. When we started production, our objective was crystal clear.
They can't get it to stop zooming in.
And allow more people than ever before from all around the world to enjoy this competitive, tactical, and team-based FPS experience. Our mission is to develop the best Rainbow Six experience possible on mobile.
What are we doing?
With your help.
What is the camera doing?
The dev team and I first want to thank our community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha.
I hope that somehow this pan shot ends up like behind him.
And it's not just the core gameplay, but our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience, all thanks to you. And now, today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile, the beta test.
Dope.
The closed beta starts this Monday, September 12th, and the good news is that
this closed beta shit can suck a dick.
For a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version, and you will hear from us in the near future for upcoming tests. So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test?
Just show me the fucking game. I don't know, man. I would instead of
daily challenges to complete, a ticket system to play with and unlock your operators, and even a battle pass to progress through.
God.
On top of that, we have some great graphical and gameplay improvements, social features like voice chat, teams, and a more streamlined menu flow. You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and the newly added Clubhouse. Keep in mind, this is still a work-in-progress version of the game. Graphic quality and content are much improved.
Somebody at Ubisoft needs to get like punched in the face.
As we continue along this exciting road to release,
who's directing
move forward
this?
Alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only
whose
way
idea
to
was
deliver
this?
the best game experience possible. And we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday. Well, you'll find the answers in this next video.
Why don't you show the video the whole time?
And see you in the closed beta.
Just show the fucking game. Quit talking for 10 minutes and show the fucking game. Don't give me a CG trailer and then talk for 10 minutes and then not show the fucking game. The whole time. Oh my god. The pacing of this is ass. This looks like Siege Mobile, so that's cool. It's literally that. It's just that. The 10 minutes that you were talking, you could have been like, hey, you know that Siege game that you've been playing for the last 8 years? We put it on a phone. Here you go, trailer. What the fuck?
The Rainbow Six Mobile closed beta starts on September 12th.
Here at Ubisoft, we're developing some world-class partnerships with some very big players in the industry. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Mike Perdue from Netflix. As you know, we've started to offer a selection of mobile games on our service. And today, I'm excited to announce our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world. Over the next few years, not one, not two,
fucking
but
mobile.
3 games from Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members. The first game is Valiant Hearts 2, a sequel to the award-winning first game, directed by the original core team and available to play in January 2023. Next up, the second installment of Mighty Quest, also coming to Netflix.
I want to throw my microphone
And last,
through
but certainly not least,
this dude's face.
fans of Assassin's Creed will be able to immerse themselves in the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and an original mobile game. We'll be sharing more details on each of these titles as we get closer to launch. The games will be ads-free with no in-app purchases, and you'll find them on the Netflix mobile app. Thank you to the Ubisoft team for their partnership, and we're looking forward to bringing these great games to existing and new fans alike.
Why was there just like a window into the outside?
Netflix,
What
now
if
that's something to celebrate.
And speaking of having something to celebrate, the next project shows how video games have grown. We don't just play them, we make movies based on them, and sometimes TV shows about making them.
And on that note, let's take a sneak peek at Season 3 of Mythic Quest.
I wanna die.
Everyone at Ubisoft Forward. I'm Rob McElhenney.
You know what I like at my
of Mythic Quest on
my
Apple
video
TV+.
game
For
conferences?
those of you who've seen the show, we can't wait for you to
TV
watch
shows.
Season 3. For those of you who haven't seen Mythic Quest, this is the series for you. It's a show about a fake gaming company making a fake game, but produced by a real gaming company that makes real game elements for our fake game. Not to mention, we have actors like Ashley Birch, who are real gaming professionals, even though they play fake characters. You know what? Why don't you just watch this teaser for Season 3? It'll explain everything a lot better than I just
At
did.
least
And
they're
in case
show.
you're wondering, no,
At least they're
you don't need
doing
any
that.
gear to watch Apple TV+. You can literally watch it on the same gaming console.
I guess
you
not. You just keep
Hope you
talking.
enjoy.
This is where the magic happens.
This is my legacy.
Our legacy.
Our legacy, whatever.
It's not my legacy. Where are we with the expansion?
Let's just be reasonable adults.
No. Something bad is gonna happen.
We'll get you into programming school.
Local. MQ will pay for it. I think I gotta go to Berkeley.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Go ahead and cuff me.
Oh my god! Did I miss something?
We're leaving you and Mythic Quest.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. Now, let's talk about our future.
This is my dream! Yes. We really did it!
Yes.
We just made $50 million!
No,
What?
we're not gonna take the money.
No.
Yes.
I'm glad you're back. You know, as janitor, I see a lot of things.
How much
But
longer
you
do we
nothing to worry
have?
about. There's nothing like strange or
Did
nefarious
they put
going
out
on.
how long
Maybe
this
there
was
was,
gonna
you
be?
never know it.
For 40 minutes in,
Are you into the
we've
metaverse?
seen like
Hell yeah.
3 games
Bobby, where are you? You're the one that didn't want lines anywhere in the office.
and a TV show.
You don't want to be in Web 1, do you? You gotta think big. Hey, Pop.
Anything happening on Twitter?
Sneaking up on me.
I've been standing here alone for the last 20 minutes. We're explorers. Innovators.
So sus.
Creators. Doesn't matter what I believe about myself. What matters is what you believe about yourself.
This is the air of Brittlesby. What's it? Where's the buttons? Hello? No buttons anywhere. Help! Every morning there's a halo. Every morning there's a halo.
I really love Mythic Quest. I'm so happy the show got renewed for a Season 3.
Same here. Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something
Nothing
for
really
everyone
happened
here
on
at
Twitter.
Ubisoft Forward.
But that's
A
over.
very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
What if we told you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love, and that's only the beginning of so much more? It is all the Assassin's Creed titles, even jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and tactical games where the only way forward is together. Question your definition of good and evil with some of the greatest villains in gaming. Plan, build, and create new worlds with Anno and the Settlers. Game night? You don't have to worry about tables being flipped.
If the announcement that this is coming to Game Pass,
No need for tickets.
that would
or
be a
insurance
huge
here.
deal.
And you thought Ubisoft only made open worlds?
I doubt we're gonna get there though.
Guess what?
That was a rumor for a while.
Free starting now until October 10th. Hours and hours of gameplay and more being added every month with indie games and Skull and Bones available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop, and mobile devices. Try it now for free at ubisoftplus.com.
It's not
Want an
that.
offer? A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best games. Details, as always, are below.
Neelam, you could fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
We think you're really gonna like this next trailer. Check it out.
Okay. We're 40 minutes in. This is the 4th game. We have not seen anything we did not know about yet.
And gentlemen, the race is about to begin.
Well, I guess this is the 5th game, Riders Republic. I keep forgetting about that. But again, that's a game that's out, and that's just DLC. Actually, 3 out of the 5 games are already out. Trackmania is super popular, especially in Europe. I think in France specifically. Oh, this game's always seemed cool. More into building my own tracks than racing on tracks, but sick. Oh, it's coming to consoles. That's news. That's hell yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm
Wait.
Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo.
Why are you
To the
having this
excitement
dude
of
come out
10
and
million
talk?
fans, Trackmania is back on consoles
Why?
and streaming platforms early 2023.
The game's out.
The first bit of good news is that crossplay
Why are we
and
keep doing
cross-promotion will be available across all platforms. PS4,
It's-
PS5, Xbox One,
It's gonna be
Xbox
this,
Series,
and then they're gonna do
Stadia,
Assassin's Creed
and Luna.
to end it, and that's gonna be it.
Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction, but we do offer 2 premium access that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience that same
Ubisoft
adrenaline
can't
rush
do anything
on
without making it
extraordinary
boring as hell.
tracks, be solo or online with hundreds of
What
live
the
opponents.
fuck?
We have lots of features to keep you racing. There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players, the Track of the Day which highlights our players' creativity, and you can team up with your friends to play in the Royal or Ranked game modes. And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination. With its industry-leading and powerful track editor, featuring thousands of blocks and items. After its PC launch 2 years ago,
Oh
the
my
game is
God,
stronger
dude.
than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by players worldwide.
I'm a minute
The great
behind.
news
I'm
is
just gonna fucking skip ahead. Shut the fuck up. Show me
Necessary?
the next game.
Moving on. Let's jam out to our next release.
It's for Rocksmith Plus, right?
Oh, it sure is, Neelam.
Okay.
Ever dreamed of learning the
It's a
guitar?
game we know
Rocksmith
about,
Plus
but a
is
game
free.
that's not out yet. And people have been asking for a new Rocksmith for a while, so that's kind of cool. 2014 was the last one, I forgot about that. Almost 10 years by the time this comes out. Today? Are they shadow dropping this? I hope the clash doesn't strike me. Oh.
Neil, I've always wanted to
Wait.
learn how to play the.
What did it say? I missed the date on that. I saw PC only. Subscribe now. It's out. Oh.
Neil, I've always wanted to learn how to play the
PC
guitar. And I
only.
feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to learn
That's
guitar, you should also
interesting.
practice your
Not
dance
coming to
moves.
console.
You mean these dance moves?
Like the other ones.
How
But
could I forget? Well, for those of you who like tearing
It's
it up on
out.
the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is
And
right
here we
up your
go,
alley.
Just Dance.
This year, get ready to step into a new era of Just Dance. Let's check out all the exciting surprises the team's
A
been
new
working on.
era of Just Dance. If the Clash didn't get me hit, this trailer will definitely get me hit. This is horrifying. I don't know what you mean. This just looks like the Just Dance. This is just that. Are they gonna call it Just Dance 2023 or whatever though? That would be my question. Or maybe they'll just call it straight up Just Dance, this reboot. If it's a new era. I could give a fuck less though. It won't be coming to Wii though. Where's the last one to come to Wii? Was it 2020?
Hello
Only
everyone.
comes to Wii.
I'm Claire Bourgne, and I'm the senior producer on Just Dance.
And I am Matthew Tompkinson, creative director.
Over the past decade, Just Dance has become a fan favorite around the world. Whether it offers
Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Please.
year with new songs, new game modes, season, and much more. There is always something exciting happening in Just
Here is the new homepage of Just Dance, where you can discover all the activities the game has to offer. Let's welcome our Just Dancers. Hello everyone. As you can see, you will be able to group with your friends, interact with them with our new sticker system, and pick the songs you want to party along. Okay, let's jump into the song If You Wanna Party.
This is the game. We're seeing gameplay now, so that's cool. It's more Just Dance. The menu
Great
thing
job,
was
everyone.
cool.
Let's take a look at the scores. And the winner is...
Why?
Elena! Well done, Elena. The new score results screen features the new detailed dance cards. Of course, you will be able to personalize your own.
Thanks everyone for joining this session.
Nope, it's called
The first one
2023.
of many more to come.
Okay.
When you enter Just Dance, you will always have someone to play with, as you will join one united community gathered at the same place. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with the first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this
I don't
year
need
in
another
Just Dance
trailer.
2023 edition. Goodbye.
Bye!
Almost at an hour.
Any excuse, huh?
I mean, well, it's called Just Dance for a reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes,
This is
Neelam, I
Assassin's
have
Creed
friends
time.
around the world.
Anyway, Just Dance 2023 edition launches this holiday season, allowing you to finally dance with your friends wherever they are on the planet. As you might know, 15 years ago, we released a game that
There we
changed the
go.
world of video games.
Here we go.
With Assassin's Creed, we introduced the new
Let's
gaming
listen
universe
to
capable
people
of
talk for
transporting you
20
back to the
minutes
Crusades as Altair
about
took
Assassin's
assassinations to the
Creed.
next level. And now, thanks to you, 15 years later, the brand is more alive than ever.
This is why we created a deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed to show you where the brand is going in the future. And we even have several surprises and announcements for you.
And now, who better to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Hell yeah. Yves Guillemot.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us
No.
for this edition of Ubisoft Forward.
Fucking leave
I
the
would
company,
like to
dude.
Congratulate all Ubisoft teams around
Fucking
the world
sell
for
it.
their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us, thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years since the first Assassin's Creed. Altair,
I mean, it's not like he would give it to
Arnaud,
anybody else in the
Bayek,
Guillemot family, though,
Cassandra,
because
Eivor, many
nobody
of you
wants
have
it.
lived memorable moments with these characters, making its story your playground.
Tencent sure does,
learning,
though.
Challenging yourself, and most importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went beyond a collection of games. It helped shape the face of the video game industry and became an inspiration for players and developers around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And now, let's see what's next for this fantastic universe.
Cool. A showcase in a showcase. Great. Need a fucking break for a second. That's a good place to pause it. Alright, let's finish with the showcase in the showcase.
Of course you are.
Smoke a cigarette.
Come on, don't be shy.
Eat some Cheez-Its.
Don't let a
Bang
fancy
my head
suit
against the wall for a
impress
couple minutes.
you. Don't let 1,000 fancy suits impress you.
Drink, took a
Be
piss.
the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor. The boss's boss. And make even greater friends.
Is this the 15-year anniversary trailer that they already put out?
Don't just pick a fight.
I didn't watch it.
Start a revolution.
Because it wasn't a new game announcement.
Get the bigger picture.
Is this the same trailer?
Go too far.
I saw the picture of them all holding hands at the end. See that?
Face the invisible. The impossible. The unspeakable. Welcome to the greatest playground.
Yep, you're...
History.
Well, they're not holding hands, but... yeah. It was that same trailer. Okay.
Hello everybody and welcome along to the first ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It is time to
I don't
leap into history.
Why are we doing... Why
And,
didn't...
you wanna see
This
in
could
our
have just
top
been its
secret
own thing.
hideout, where I'll be bringing you some sneak peeks,
It's so
special
weird.
guests and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this.
It'll probably be
Today,
cut
I am
into its
joined
own
by a
thing
true
later,
expert,
but
Assassin's Creed's senior community developer.
they could have just done
Ubisoft's own
an Assassin's
Alice
Creed
Terry.
showcase and not have a
Welcome to the show,
Ubisoft
Alice.
forward
Can you
for
believe it's been 15
the last
Thank you so much,
40
Danny.
minutes.
I cannot believe it's
talking,
been 15
or
years.
over
It's
an
a
hour.
series very close to
Almost
my
an
heart
hour.
because I'm in it.
Talking
I'm
about
lucky enough
games
to
that are
voice
already
Sean
out.
Hastings, who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2.
We
Now,
saw
Sean sounds
two
exactly like
games
you,
that aren't out
which may
yet,
give you a clue
but
as
we
to
knew
the
about,
limits
and they
of
come
my
out in a
acting
month.
range. This year, we are
Which
celebrating
is fine.
15 years since the release of the
But
first Assassin's Creed.
everything else could have been like a
with
tweet.
Our community that started back on the rooftops of the Holy Land. It has taken us to the Italian Renaissance.
Why did we
into
need
the
to see
center
The
of
Division
revolutionary
Season
wars,
9?
to ancient worlds, and to many incredible
Ooh.
places in between. We've met unforgettable characters and been to breathtaking locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years, and we are so glad that you came along for the ride. For the 15-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed, and so...
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
Got Mirage. Which one are we starting out with? That's Mirage. Okay.
At Nae's Hall. Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?
I am.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
I don't think we're gonna see gameplay. I would have liked to see gameplay, but I think this game comes out in 2023. Was what the full leak was.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light,
we're fighting assassins.
You will return to the dark.
Or is that like a training? Cut it off.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Mirage. Okay.
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. And here to tell us more, it is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course, assassinations.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from a street thief to a master
Is it Basim or Basim?
Fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that you're going to roam through the game. And it's, it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad. So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of charismatic characters, starting from Basim. So Basim is our lead character. We do have Russian that you spotted in the trailer. She's Basim's mentor.
Okay.
We also have
So
a lot
that
of
was the
historical
training.
characters, like in every Assassin's Creed, some political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have a couple of very, very interesting characters in there.
Well, what a setting and what history to get your teeth into, but we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Aghdashloo.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in
What
the
the
cast.
fuck
She's gonna
was
be
that
portraying
motion
Russian.
blur?
So she's going to be the voice of Basim's men.
Go back.
This wasn't it? Shorey Aghdashloo.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you
What
got it
the
right.
fuck is
Good.
Yeah,
what?
we're thrilled
What?
to have her in the cast. She's going to be portraying
What was
Russian.
that?
So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor that you saw in the trailer, actually, and the whole team is very, very glad to have her on.
She is fantastic.
Yeah,
Such
she
a
is.
recognizable voice, which is why I recognized it, of course.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shorey earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hello, everyone. I am Shorey Aghdashloo, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Damn, I smoke. She sounds like she's been smoking for 1,000 years.
By Roshan has a strong personality.
Bring me my menthols.
She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a character.
Somebody turn her microphone up a little bit.
that I could not miss.
She's speaking through a smoke filter.
It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play
It's okay.
one of the main
I will as
characters
well.
in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC-15.
Yeah, happy AC 15 anniversary.
Sincerely, Shorey Aghdashloo.
Dope.
What a nice message. What a recognizable voice as well, just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be part of this.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good, a welcome addition.
She's
to
the voice of
Assassin's
Marlboro.
Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case
That
available
also
for pre-order
leaked?
as well.
Okay.
It includes a figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it looks fantastic. Right, we'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly, but first
Why
we
not
want to
now?
celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed.
Was that just
with
not
you.
the last
Let's
trailer?
remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact of this groundbreaking series.
Out of the dark, you come into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the
We're gonna get a Mega 64 cosplayers video.
Prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
We are all different, but our creed will unify us.
Yeah, I could skip it. I could skip it. I'm sorry, I don't need...
Can just play through the whole series again.
Danny, to continue the
get to the new games.
We also have a new documentary out today, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learn my job.
Okay. Sorry, I'm skipping that too.
You can catch it on the Ubisoft and GTV YouTube channels, but don't go anywhere just yet.
No. So back to business, and I've just finished the
Give me a
Dawn
Dev
of
Diary
Ragnarok
trailer for Dev
expansion
Diary
for
documentary.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I had a great time, but I would like some more.
Yep, that's one of our most ambitious expansions to date. But Danny, if you want more, I've got great news, as we have more content coming to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Okay, DLC.
Hello everyone, I'm Gareth Glover, game director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla's post-launch.
Oh, this is a
Since
dude
launch,
talking.
we've continued to create new and exciting content for our community to enjoy. We've already released new game modes and activities into the world of Valhalla, such as River Raids, Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery Challenges, and more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive first look.
Odin, I feel you close.
My roommate was playing this recently. He was feeling the Assassin's Creed itch with all of the leaks and stuff, and
I have done all I can for my people.
played like 30 hours in.
It's time to say
played quite a bit.
And set
And
forth
then,
for distant shores.
yeah, he's playing Volume.
And new adventures.
So, he's not playing this anymore.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me.
He's pretty pumped for Mirage. I mean, I am too, but he's definitely the bigger Assassin's Creed fan. The last chapter.
The last chapter is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines
Free.
established throughout.
Hell
the
yeah.
game. We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones. We can't wait for you to experience it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
Danny, are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family, with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Mark Alexi Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission.
Oh boy.
We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
It's amazing. So how will Assassin's Creed evolve in the coming years?
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history as we explore the past with courage. We strongly believe that history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment. And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in, as so many elements from the past still resonate with our
Is this
present.
the build-up for Infinite?
But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand epic stories so that viewers and
I think we're
players
building up to
alike can
infinite.
feel the vertigo that
Which is
only
weird, because
human
like,
history
why
can bring.
I love the way you
that
talk
they would
about
show
history and
infinite
about
before
using history as a
a
playground.
mobile
What an
game?
incredible thing to be able to use history in this way.
Maybe
But
that's
what
what
does
we're
this
building
mean
up to.
for fans going forward?
Well, we want our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world
it is the
Assassin's
mobile
Creed game for mobile.
I was
It
like,
will
it'd be really
feature
weird if they
all the
announced
iconic
infinite
Assassin's Creed
before
gameplay, but optimized
the
for
smaller
an experience
things.
on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look
There's
at the trailer.
also a VR game. I think that is the rumor. We're in China. Or are we in Singapore? China. Okay. You've been in China before, right? Was that not like a PS Vita one? Codename Jade.
Well, look at that.
Doesn't have a
brand
name yet.
new Assassin's Creed game
That
set
did
in
leak.
China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling
I hope
cities,
so. If you're
engage
setting
in
in
intense
China, you better
combat,
let me
and
run up
discover
the Great Wall.
secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are
I was
co-developing
gonna
the
say
Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television,
There's
Netflix, obviously,
that mobile
and an
game, the
insanely
Netflix thing.
talented
The
showrunner,
Netflix
Jeff
mobile game
Stewart.
they were talking about.
It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with Netflix. We
Or is this
also
a
have
different-
a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Wow, so you're doing
It's a
quite
different
lot with
mobile
Netflix.
game.
And just out of interest, there's no reason for me to ask this. This is just
Okay.
just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Why do you want to know?
No, I'm just a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look at the wider world of Assassin's Creed.
Okay. 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 I don't know. I would assume she's from Origins with the hieroglyphics. I was gonna say I don't know where she's from. Webtoon sequel.
Well, the wider world of Assassin's Creed there. And look,
I love
we've
my
had a lot of
webtoons.
surprises there. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
This is the VR game. Nope. Infinite. Okay. Here we go. Oh. No, that's the VR game.
Well, I think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean,
Is
there's a
it?
lot of stuff in there.
What
that I
did
think,
you just...
from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is codename Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec,
So
the
is
studio
this
behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
like
under the
a normal
creative direction
Assassin's
of
Creed?
Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan, and
But
they'll
it
live
doesn't
a
have
very
anything to do with
powerful
Infinite.
shinobi fantasy.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Well, they certainly have, and now you brought it to them.
It's amazing.
Which is good, and you're slightly cruel in that
What are
you're
we doing?
teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned...
Why is this a
studios,
showcase?
what's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking, and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
This is the VR game. Which house? Okay, there was another name.
Well, the surprise
we're just
keep
showing.
on coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this is
Fuck.
codenamed Hexe, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity.
Infinity.
Where are you with that?
Not Infinite,
That's a great
Infinity.
question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So you're saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
So, obviously that begs the
We're
question,
making
is
a
the connection
digital launcher
players,
that you
and there's
could
more
walk
than
around.
one player. A lot of people
Is
will be
what he
thinking,
just said.
are we talking multiplayer?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So
That's what you
we're
just said to
actually
me.
investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the
Like,
Infinity Hub.
This
Well, it
Assassin's
sounds
Creed.
extraordinary. You must have a
Was
nap
it
at some
2
point,
had the
because you've all been
multiplayer
very,
mode?
very busy. So, our thanks, Mac. Some
Or is that
major new
4?
developments
I might
there,
have
and I'm
4.
sure everyone at home can't wait to
Or
get
Brotherhood.
involved.
I don't remember.
Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a
I'm
pleasure
so
to be
glad
here
we
and to be
saw
finally able to share all
code
these great things
names,
that we have coming for our
trailer
fans.
teasers.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves of everything you can expect from now onwards.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad, and following the story of Basim from Street Thief to Master Assassin.
Are they gonna give
Then
dates?
it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan.
They're not gonna give a
Assassin's
year or
Creed
anything?
codename Red. And as Mac
So
announced, there will
stupid.
also be a very different type of
But
experience with Assassin's
all these
Creed codename
leaked,
Hexe.
so
And in the coming years, we'll see the launch
They're
of
all
the
real.
new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
So, loads to come. But that, my friends, I'm afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's Creed Anniversary Showcase. Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus, of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but you
is
know,
that
in
the
spirit of
end,
wrapping up,
or is it?
what's the one
Are we
thing
gonna
you're most
hop
looking
back to
forward
the main show?
That's a very tricky question.
is.
We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
I will choose Mirage, the Netflix series, and also Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Great. And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla to prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Neil, that was one.
We
hell
are
of a
going
show.
back to the main show. Oh my god.
That was one hell of a show.
Well, that does it for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. We hope you enjoyed
Okay.
it. Yusuf, what are you looking forward to playing?
We covered so many great games today. Can't wait to play them all.
Well, if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games featured today, head to our website at ubisoft.com. And remember to grab
You
that
can
free
play
month
'em all.
of Ubisoft Plus. You won't want
More than half of them are already
all for
out.
watching around the globe.
See you next time.
That was horrible. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that. It's Assassin's Creed is cool. Mirage will be cool. I can't believe that they did the Metroid Prime 4 and I mean not even that. Metroid Prime 4, that's the name of the game. They just threw code names up there. And then why? Why does this exist? You didn't do an E3 showcase because you didn't have anything. You still didn't have anything. The Assassin's Creed showcase portion was more than anything you had in the main show. In the main show... Holy shit. It's so frustrating that every year they do this. It's like a constant thing. They've had decent showcases before, but Ubisoft has never had a good showcase. They've just been shades of bad. I don't know why they keep doing this, and if they keep doing this, why aren't they taking any feedback away? It's very strange. Ubisoft is in a very weird place, and they continue to do weird things and make weird choices. The future of Ubisoft is pretty bleak. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that. I mean, I've had fun talking shit for the last hour and a half, so that was cool. So it has been fun. It has been real. Peace out, Cub Scouts.